Hello, Cancers. Hello, my fellow water baby signs. Like I split the deck. Miracles. Shut the front door. Miracles, Cancer. Miracles. Because we Cancer's been through it, yo. I'm a Cancer Leo cusp. But I have like a Cancer stellium. And I have a Leo stellium. And I also have a Libra stellium. But I actually have an air stellium, but also a Libra stellium. Anyway, Cancers, we've been through some shit, huh? We've been through some shit. I feel like things are about to change, but let's get into it. Your next blessing, this is actually your next blessing readings, which I find is funny because miracles. Oh, I had a song and I lost it. And now I'm hearing, do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? I don't remember how the song goes. Oh, the sun's coming up. What time is it? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably like 6 in the morning. It's 15 till. Yeah, I can see the sun coming up. What a beautiful view. Alright, I feel like you guys are going to start enjoying life, honestly, Cancers. I feel like, yeah, and I can breathe. I can breathe, I'm like, oh, wow. I didn't realize how heavy it was until I, like, can breathe again. I'm getting a bunch of songs. I don't know if you guys do songs. Bruh. If you guys do music, songs, oh, shut the fuck, oh my god, Cancer, you got pleasure, brother. You guys remember that movie with Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey, in Bruce Almighty, and then you got Diligence. And then Voyage. Shut up. Oh my goodness. Cancers. Oh my god. I think there's pleasure coming in. I feel like you guys have not had pleasure in a really long time. And if you have, it hasn't been pleasurable. Okay? I feel like you guys have been really focusing on yourselves. You guys have been really on it. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been you having or wanting to be grateful about the small things that were happening, because you were trying to be grateful, right? Even in the darkest of times, I feel like you're trying to find the light in the dark, but it was getting like it was getting time that you guys were like, I don't know about y'all, this could be a fire thing, because you know, but I've noticed that I tend to, I didn't do it this time, and I haven't done it in a while, but I would rebel, and I would just not give a shit, and I would do whatever the fuck I wanted with whoever the fuck I wanted, whenever the fuck I because it was like, yo, it was a cage, right? I'm an introvert, but I'm an ambivert, right? I'm like 60-40. So I'm introverted, and then it's like, boom, let's go out, let's go do shit. I need knowledge from outside of my home, right? It's almost like if you force me to be an introvert, I'm not an introvert, right? And that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting for you guys. It feels like that's what it's been like for a really long time. It's almost like maybe money was short, or bills were really high, one thing after another. It was like you'd wake up and you're like, oh, all right, this is what we're doing today, cool. So it feels like now is a time, and if you guys did have like other days where there was more pleasure, I feel like now's a time where there's like a period of where there's a bunch of fun stuff coming, right? There's a bunch of pleasure coming in. I feel like you guys are going to be seeing things from a higher point of view. Everything that you do at this point, you guys are going to be seeing things from a higher point of view. I feel like work, it's almost like everything's going to kind of click in together, almost like puzzle pieces. So it's going to be like fun, health, all of that. It's all going to come in. And it's going to just start working like, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting like, you know when you start a piece of equipment and it hasn't been started in a really long time. Guys, I have a pimple on my nose. I know you don't need to know that, but it's one of those under the skin, and it hurts so bad. And it's like, and you're like, oh my god, just pick up, go, go, go. And finally it starts like, and finally it picks up and it's like, good, and then it starts to like pick up steam, right? I sound like a choo-choo train, but I don't know what other noise to make. And my left hand is itching, which usually means money coming in. I was always told though to scratch it with your same hand. So it's almost like a machine, and you're starting it up, and it's coughing out all the smoke, and it's like starting to little by little pick up steam, right? And it's starting to function, and eventually it's going to be running at a quick speed, and everything's going to almost fall into place. Okay, yeah. As soon as I started your guys' reading, I felt not lightheaded, not lightheaded, so not like lightheaded, but lightheaded, if that makes any sense. Okay, so like I'm almost like detached, but not detached. I've been in readings where literally my 5D comes out like I feel detached. This feels almost like I'm fully connected, but I'm being pulled upwards, but I'm still in my body, right? So I feel like you guys, Cancers, right now are fully connected both to the 5D and the 3D. Because I feel very pulled, like from my crown. Yeah. And then some of you guys are actually going on a trip. Some of you guys could be going on a trip overseas, or by water, or near water. But it does feel like you're going to be very protected. And I feel like this is a person. This could be a spirit guide, but I feel like you guys are going to be very protected by someone. It is giving somebody that's bigger than you, not only in stature or size, but in like, I don't want to say energy, but in like, I don't know, bigger, just bigger. Just bigger. Okay. Let's clarify pleasurable. That movie was funny. Okay. You guys definitely feel very different than Geminis. That's for sure. Pleasure. Let's clarify pleasure. The Knight of Wands. With the Page of Coins in reverse. You guys are you guys have very strong boundaries right now. But I do feel like you're rising above like your ego. You guys are keeping safe boundaries. You guys are very protective of yourself, but I do feel like you're opening up, right? But it's almost like, all right, I'm going to open up, but we're going to have a cushion, right? This could be somebody that there was a missed opportunity here. There could have been a false start here. There could have been a situation where something that never got off the ground, right? Something that didn't really pick up. This could be a relationship, or this could be like an opportunity, to be honest with you, because it's the Pentacle, right? It's in the Pentacle realm. So I do feel like you guys, and you guys do feel like you're in a new remit, right? Because there's a little deer here, And as soon as I saw it, I heard Bambi. And Bambi was very fragile in a sense of like he was still a baby. Remember, he was like young and he was having to learn everything on his own because his mom unalived, right? And so fragile is not the word. There's another word I'm thinking of, but fragile is not the word. But we can still use it. It's almost like you're fragile. You're coming out of like you're coming out of the woods. Okay, so yeah, you're coming out of the woods and you're starting to like come out of hiding, right? Remember we were talking about being, why am I losing my words? I completely like my mind just went completely blank. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Like I wasn't even getting downloads. It just like literally like they wiped my whole mind and my memory. With the Eight of Swords, communication coming in. You know what I got? I got deer in headlights. That's what I got. But I think you're going to be surprised by something that's like really awesome. Because there's the Eight of Wands here. Or the Eight of Swords. What am I saying? The Eight of Wands. Sorry. No. Yeah. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Because this is the Knight of Wands. So there's like incoming information with the Four of Cups. With Death in reverse. Yeah, it feels like somebody that caused you heartbreak is coming in to try to share some clarity, some truths, and you're seeing above. You're seeing the truth of the situation, and you're kind of understanding the situation better. I do feel though that with this person, I feel like you're going to give them a chance to. I feel like you're going to give them a chance to show that they can be. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking, Cancers. I feel like you're going to give them an opportunity, but you're going to have you're going to be, I don't want to say guarded. It's not guarded. Like you've been through it. You're like this deer coming out. Like you're coming out of the forest. You're like, all right, cool. I'm not a baby anymore. I've been in the forest for a really long time. I'm old enough to like start doing stuff again. But you're very wary of your surroundings. There it is. You're very wary of your surroundings. You're very wary of the people that are trying to come up to you right now. Right now, you're very protective of yourself, right? Because I feel like it's a delicate stage for you. You're coming out of healing. You haven't been, you know, doing the most. You're doing new things, and it is scary. You're coming out of your comfort zone, right? Bambi coming out of the forest, coming into, or even going to a different part of the forest, right, is a whole different comfort zone. So I feel like you guys are very wary, and you guys are very careful, and you guys are above it, right? You guys are seeing everything as above, right? That's what I'm getting. I don't know why that was so hard to say. Like I was seeing it, but putting it down in words was like not happening. So because it is new opportunities, and because it could be a new situation, even if it's not a new person, it's new, it's fresh, right? And you're just very careful. And so you're just very like, you're like a newborn baby chick that's like, or a kitty. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen a kitty when they're babies. They're very much like wary of everything. They're like, who are you? And if they don't like your set, they will straight up and they go, they're hissing at you. They don't like you. They're like, no, get away from me. Clarifying the diligence is the Knight of Cups. Yeah. There's somebody here that's coming in to offer a cup of love. You know what I just saw? I just saw somebody offering you a cup of love, and you're like, yeah, I'll take it, but you take the first sip. You take the first sip, and then I'll wait like 5 minutes. If you're not unalive, then I'll take a sip, right? That's what I'm getting. You're like taking opportunities, and you're taking baby steps into new opportunities, but you're being very careful of who you're around, what you're doing. You're being very careful, right? Some of you guys, don't worry about my cat. He just woke up and he sounds like a duck. And he's mad because he wants to go out. Anyway, some of you guys are just like going on new opportunities and you guys don't know. Like, that shit's scary, right? Doing new things that you've never done before, and even like when it's new people, it's like when you're dating somebody semi-new and you're traveling. Like, that shit is kind of scary. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But it is, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the three of swords. Yeah, so this could be somebody that has that you're either coming out of heartbreak, or this is somebody that could have already, you kind of had a broken heart with this person. Let's go deeper. Yeah, using your inner guidance, but you guys are seriously, you guys have safe passage here. You guys are going in the right direction. You guys are very secure. Like I said, I feel like you guys are being guarded. And even look, beneath that is openness. Navigating obstacles. Yeah, but you guys are going in the right direction. You guys are going exactly where you guys need to go. But there is a need, because you guys are, it's new. It's new. It's like, cool, but pack your mace and your taser. I don't know. Cool, it's cool. I like you, I know you, but still, like, we're going to cat crossing. Hi, Bubba. Okay, but I don't want to see your butt. Can you let me finish? Yeah? Okay, when I'm done here, I'll let you out, okay? Can you let me finish? Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. Clarifying the Knight of Cups. Oh, okay, you're just gonna sit down. Yeah, you got Grasshopper, taking a leap of faith. What did I say? Sudden change, easy going. Moving on, prosperity, right? There's a lot of things that are gonna come of this. If some of you guys do go into a situationship with whoever this is, you could get pregnant. So be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. If you do, it'll be a son. But this is going to bring you luck. I do feel like you guys are going to be traveling now. This is going to be easy going. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of pleasure. But it's going to be like really fun. But you guys are going to be on guard. Of course, you guys are in a new situation where you guys don't really know. But you guys are following your inner guidance system, right? And you guys got, who is this? Who's that guy from Pinocchio? He's not a guy. He's the cricket. He's the cricket from, I can't remember his name. He's the, here, Bubba. I'll let you out in a minute, okay? I'll let you out in a minute. His conscience. Alright. Yeah, so you guys are going to be having a lot of fun. There's a lot of things that you guys are going to be trying. Some of you guys are going to be going overseas, but I feel like you guys are perfectly secure here. Of course, there is a need, like I said, to just have secure boundaries, right? Make sure you are always protected. Make sure you're not ever, like, left without... What are you doing? Left without, like, not letting people know where you're going, that kind of thing. Anyway, let's get you guys some guidance. Sorry this reading was so choppy. I don't know why. I think you guys are going to be like, it's going to be a whirlwind, and I feel like you guys are going to kind of just be a little bit confused. Like, you've ever been a little bit overwhelmed even when it's something good that you're just like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. See what I mean? Yeah. And then let's get one more. relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah. Make sure you are using your intuition. All right. Make sure you are using your intuition. If this is somebody that has already done you like damage, no. Okay. This is somebody that either it didn't start or like things kind of like backfired at the beginning. It just didn't start off right. It just didn't go anywhere. Maybe this person was like more into their business than anything. It didn't go anywhere. This is not somebody that cheated on you. This is not somebody that did you dirty. No. That's not what I'm getting from this. And if it is, then I do not suggest going back. I would suggest moving on, but that is just my suggestion. Use your guys' intuition, okay? I'm gonna go let my cat out, you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.